What's up, my beautiful people? How na day today? Namuna get Sandra, get aka the life too short to do over the thing. If today not the first time when you see my video, welcome to this channel. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. If you don't see my video before, welcome to another video. Well, today I get another gist for now. But before we go start the gist, I want maybe so now watch this video and I give one our suggestion inside the video.
Honorable Minister, you applauded Nigerian doctors for doing well in handling this crisis. So why bring in the Chinese doctors at this time?
Well, in the first place, we didn't bring them in. I think the company, in its own wisdom and probably in its own corporate responsibility, social responsibility, thought they should bring people to come and help us and advise. We didn't issue any invitation, but we are not unhappy that they're here because we can learn from their experience. These people have been through it. We want to start with a video conferencing with them even while they are in isolation so that we can try to learn from their experiences. There is nothing better than learning from someone who has actually suffered an event and been inflicted with an injury. So there are people there who are specialized doctors and nurses, and what we can learn from them, we learn. But I think the company in its own wisdom thought that we will benefit from this kind of initiative. We didn't really ask for it or say bring us this. In fact, we didn't know that this whole gift was coming from the company. We appreciate it nevertheless.
Now they see the video. They say these Chinese doctors, they come. Not be they invite the Chinese doctors. See now one company like that, and I feel them for their heart say, may they invite these doctors to come assist Nigeria doctors and nurses. So not be they invite them. So what did they try to tell us now? Say this Chinese company, they give us Easter gifts. Now, say na Easter gift now they give us. Sometimes when they see some report, you go just tire. You go tire for the report when they see. A home minister of health. So who they give order for the country? Who they give order for the country? Now we won't ask. Now the president of a medical association, Nigerian Medical Association, don't come as I say they don't get anything to do with. They don't get anything to do with these Chinese doctors and nurses. They don't get anything. They don't interact with these nurses and doctors. At least we know now. We see some report where we say they talk say they don't want me. They come. We see so many reports when we say people reject them, people reject the idea, even the citizens reject the idea. But our leaders, they don't go listen. They don't want to listen to anything when another person they talk. So nothing in their pocket, neither they think about. They don't want to listen. Even talk say, not be say this virus now, it don't overwhelmed. You don't overtire them when they'll say, okay, as a US and UK be now, when they say they're not going to handle the virus again, and they'll go find help for another place. But it not be like that for Nigeria. Why be saying in Nigeria now, the Chinese doctors can't feel like say, or the Chinese company can't feel like say, may they bring the doctors come. Why be saying only Nigeria? Don't be say we don't get bad cases like that. When we say why these doctors and nurses, why they don't go US? Countries when we say people don't die day like those UK. Why be in Nigeria when we say never to get that kind of cases like that? When we say don't overwhelm the doctors and nurses and not confit again. Just as the way we say nurses and doctors now they cry for US. If you see nurses video now, you must also cry now they cry. Say you don't tire them. People don't they die anyhow. People they die anyhow. It don't be like that for Nigeria. It don't be like that. This Dr. Francis don't say what be the need, what be the use when we say Chinese doctors come Nigeria. At least now, everybody don't do on lockdown. People don't they take classes online. They did their house, they take classes. Wait to stop the Chinese doctors or nurses to impart wetin dem wan impart online to Nigerian doctors. Wetin make dem go come? Wetin dey special? Wetin be the information wey be say dem wan send, or how dem wan take contain the virus wey be say dem no fit talk through online? People dey do am. People dey take online classes now. So na wetin me support. Na wetin me I support too. Now e no go even take one day to even impart wetin dem wan impart. E no go take one day, and we forget say na from China na this virus for dey come, and we forget say na from human to human na dem fit pass this virus, and na for even China. The best place to bring somebody to assist na Chinese doctors and nurses. The man even come, this the president of this Nigerian Medical Association, which is this Dr. Francis So, don come say they even surprised, because the first time when they say they first bring this idea come, say this Minister of Health and this presidential task force say wetin dem first talk be say these Chinese people wey wan come na say these people wey wan come, so say dem be technicians, say dem no be nurses. The first time na that one come bring me say, why be say our leaders dem no ever dey honest? They no ever dey honest. They like to dey play card with people lives. You feel like say na they first talk say na technicians dem be, later na nurses na dem be. You say that make am dey reject am. That make am dey reject that idea. For me, I feel say e get wetin our leaders, our government, they never talk about the main reason of the visit of these Chinese doctors and nurses. They never really talk the main reason why they come. They never really talk am. After all, na money na they go still pay. Na money, because they no go talk say na free. Na free na they take bring these doctors and nurses. They no go talk say na free. China, when e be say no, we really need to change. We really need to change. Our leaders really need to change, because this old thing na disgrace. When people they shout say no, they don't want Chinese doctors. Even the association, they shout say they don't need Chinese doctors. Our leaders, they don't listen. Our government, they don't listen. They won't do wetin dey there. Now that they claim say not be they invite the doctors and nurses. More not even look this thing they funny. China won't be say recently, 2 days ago, yesterday, they discovered new coronavirus, new cases, 99 coronavirus, and some other viruses. When we say the world don't tire to the year from China, 99 new cases. So they never still contain their own. They never still do their own finish. Now country where we say never even get half of waiting they get. Now they come. Bible na talk and say, remove wetin dey your eye first before you remove wetin dey your brother eye. Chinese wey be say they never still do their own finish. We dey call them say make they come contain, make they come impart. Wetin they wan impart now? Wetin they wan impart? For me, e get wetin our government never talk. There are reasons why they invite these Chinese doctors. I remember say na citizen life. Now they play card so. Na citizen life. Now they play card so. Now pay big money for nothing. Now spend big money for nothing. When be say food never even dey for una citizen wanna put on lockdown. Una they carry Chinese doctors, make they come. Now una they deny. Wetin even they pay me inside sef? Una they bring these doctors, they come. Make they come treat una people, right? Una they take una even reception like Queen's reception, King's reception for them. But for their country, that they treat na citizen like slave. Una bring they come. una show them say they be king and queens. But una citizen, that they pursue them from their house, that they force them 14 days quarantine, they seize their passport, they pursue them for streets, may rain beat them, may virus kill them for outside. But see the videos, see the pictures, the one una take put, una give, really, that reception and that they do una citizen anyhow for their country. When our leaders go learn, when una go learn, say all these people they not be una friends. When una go learn, when our leaders, when una go really learn, see, you get where you go reach. You see this Chinese they go take over some countries. Because some of our African leaders, they go borrow money, they go take loan, borrow money from China. Instead of them to use that money, they better their country, they make their country be fine place for their citizens to live. They go eat the money. They go carry the money to come inside their private account, or they share them by themselves. You guys go rich. China go take over some African country. If our leaders they're not right, they're not wise up, if they're not stand up, una they give the nurses and doctors kings and queen reception as they come, but for their country, they take your people as slave. That they pursue your people from hotels, that they pursue your people from their houses, that they pursue your people from any place where they stay. They force them, say they must isolate themselves, they must do 14 days again by force. Whereas they leave their citizen outside, but then they force Africa citizen, say may they day inside. May they quarantine again, another new 14 days. But our leaders, they sit down, they lack, they chop loan. Again, go reach, they go take the country from our hand. Wait even they pay me inside. Now these nurses and doctors, now they can't even decide where they want, with the house when they say they want for do their 14 days quarantine. And they can't even talk and say they go even treat, now they will constantly treat their citizens when they say they're Nigeria. What a disgrace, what a humiliation upon the nurses and doctors of Nigeria. How you say they go, they see them. See, now our leaders, they make some of these countries, they look down on Africans. Now our leaders, now when they cause the problem, the disgrace when they get, now when they cause them. When una go rise up, when una go say these people not be una friend, and when una go rise up from una greed, una go collect loan, una not go use and do anything, una go eat the money. Now they give reception, but they treat una people as slave. Well, now this one be my own decision. Also, na like and wanna subscribe to this channel. Also, wanna share this video. Till next time, wanna remain safe. Bye.